And today I want to share with you on what I titled A Leader and Strategies. A Leader and Strategies. Now, in leadership, challenges will always arise. There will always be challenges in leadership. But one thing is this: you must have access to strategies to help you overcome those challenges, to help you come out of those challenges. A quick one, I remembered some years ago, there was construction work going on at Canaan Land, that's the Faith Church. Bishop David Oyedebo gave this testimony, and they were to bring in a massive equipment into the building to carry out some corrections. The building had already been done, but for the equipment to get into the building, they needed to break some part of the building so that the equipment would be able to go in. The man of God said, wait a minute, you won't just have to destroy what has been done. And, it took some time off, and he came back to them and said, okay, this equipment, deflate the tires. When you deflate the tires, drive it into the building. Then when it gets into the building, pump it back and do what you have to do. When it is about to get out, deflate it again and bring it out. Wow, that was the solution. And that was his strategy. So trust me, when challenges arise, as far as leadership is concerned, what you need is strategy. Recently, I had a serious challenge as a regional youth pastor in my own denomination. We had challenges with funds, and we were to attend a particular program. I just talked about it. Whenever we have big programs, are we going to have to be writing letters for support, looking for help here and there, levying people and all of that? And I was asking God, this program, we want to attend the program and I don't want to charge anybody. And God told me, He said, raise partners. And that was the solution. Raise partners and let them give a certain amount every month. Every month. Nobody had ever told me that. Wow. When I heard that, I spent some minutes just thanking God. I said, thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So challenges will always arise in leadership, but you need strategies to overcome whenever challenges arise. All right? So let me take you quickly to how you can access strategies, how you can get strategies. And number one, I will say Job 32 verse 8. It says, but there is a spirit in man, and the inspiration of the Almighty gives them understanding. So there is a spirit in man. It is the inspiration of God that brings about strategies. So when God inspires you, you get strategies. And how do you connect with inspiration? You connect with inspiration by getting before the Lord, getting into God's presence. Yes, even though what I'm talking about is on spiritual leadership, I believe that any aspect of leadership can benefit so much from this. Moments of quietness, it is an established fact that when we get quiet, in our moments of quietness, we have reflections. In those moments, we connect with inspiration more than any other moment. So as a leader, you cannot afford to joke with still, quiet moments. They help you to connect with inspiration that helps you to solve the challenges, the problems of life, and in this case, the problems of leadership. So, number one is to get before God's presence. Be still, be quiet. I remember Moses told those Israelites, said, be still and know, that I am God. So he told them to be calm. When you are not calm, you can't connect with inspiration, easily. When you panic, you can't connect with inspiration that way. All right? Then number two, I want to share with you is to connect with mentors. There are mentors that have gone through the path you are going through. So when you share, sometimes when you share your challenges with them, Some of them will just laugh. When the thing is so serious, you are taking it as a big deal, they will just laugh. You know why? Because they have been through that path. They know what it took them that time. So they will just offer you a counsel. And with just that counsel, you get your solution. So I hope you gained something in the leadership series this time around. God bless you, and I invite you to subscribe to my social media handles. Thank you very much for connecting. I am Tobi Amoo. God bless you.